Hey everyone, hope you're doing well, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the new Spring 2021 essentials. So let's get into it. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, my name is Sharoy and I do videos on everything from sneakers to streetwear and everything in between. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, click that subscribe button down below, leave a thumbs up on this video, and also leave a comment down below on if you picked up anything from the newest Spring 2021 essentials drop. So before we crack open any of the items over here, first things first, if you haven't picked up essentials in a long time, they're not doing the clear bags anymore. They're doing these ones over here. So the new essentials comes in this beige, brown, cement, whatever color you want to call it, looking bag over here, and not the translucent bags. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's crack these hoodies open. Last season's and this season's. Alright, so the first one we cracked open is going to be the taupe essentials hoodie over here. And as you guys can see, the most notable difference between this collection and the previous collections is that the front is blank again, and we got the essentials branding on the back. I'm going to give you guys a close-up as I talk about it. So basically, the new hoodies have essentials written on the back plus fear of God written under it. So that's different from the previous drops where it just used to say essentials on it. If you guys are wondering in terms of sizing, the sizing has stayed the exact same from the previous drops. So go one size down from your regular size, and that's pretty much it. If you own a previous hoodie in essentials, go the exact same size, it's going to fit the exact same way. This is my older essentials hoodie with the writing on the front. This is the newer essentials hoodie with the writing on the back. Aside from where the writing is placed, there's no differences in the fabric, the fit, nothing is different. Obviously this is the moss hoodie, this is the taupe hoodie, so the color is different. Aside that, there's no notable differences. So the only other difference between the hoodies is that the newer ones have a monochromatic black tag, while the older ones have the black writing on a gray tag, which just stands out a little more. Next up we have the moss sweatpants. So the first thing that we're going to do when we crack these open is compare the color to the older moss hoodies and see if they're the exact same. Essentials sometimes list a different color on the Essence website and turns out to be something else. These were originally listed as gray on Essence and they're obviously moss. So the first thing we're going to do is a color check to make sure that Jerry hasn't done some slight shade variations to anything. As you guys can see, this is the newer moss essential sweatpants and this is the old essentials moss hoodie. They're the exact same color. There's no notable differences. You can wear this as a full set if you wanted to. So that's a plus side right there if you have some older essentials and want to pair it with some newer stuff. The sweatpants have a nice rib cuff at the bottom of it. You also have a hit of essentials branding on the lower left leg and a black essentials tag on the center where your crotch area is. Alright, so those were pretty much all the details on the sweatpants. They're the exact same material as the hoodie is, so if you're looking for a nice comfy pair of sweatpants, then definitely this is an option for you. Essentials is great for those earth tones, so if you're looking for a nice pair of sweatpants that are a little more elevated than your basic H&M or Zara sweats, then this might be a good alternative for you. Hopefully it doesn't look like I'm holding up the exact same pair of sweatpants. This is the cement colorway from a previous collection. This is the new moss sweatpants. The only notable difference between the sweatpants is the color of the tag located near the crotch area. On the newer ones, you have an all black monochromatic tag, while the older ones have a black font on a gray tag. With that quick little minute difference comparison out of the way, that pretty much wraps it up for the sweatpants. My final thoughts on the entire collection are exactly what the name of the brand is, Essentials by Fear of God. If you don't have any basic staples in your wardrobe from the previous essentials drops, then definitely this is a great drop for you to go after. If you have got something from the previous drops but want to complete a full set, then this is also the drop for you. As you guys can see, the hoodie and the sweatpants and the moss colorways are the exact same from the previous release and the new release. So that is definitely a plus point for people who want to get complete sets. Aside from the placement of the branding on the hoodies, nothing has really changed about it, so if you missed out on the drop, don't worry about it too much. Look out for newer colorways that might be coming out, and if you're trying to complete a set, then definitely try to look on StockX to see if you can find something that's the exact same shade as what you purchased earlier. Let me know what your thoughts were on the Essentials collection down in the comment section below, and if you had a bad time on the site, don't worry about it. There's more Essentials drops coming up, so you aren't going to miss out on anything just yet. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.